to walk on that lawn, but we were called by a porter, which is the manager of the college. He said we need to be fined because we are not the fellow of this university, but we are walking on the lawn. So what is the regulation there? He said there is a small plank, and we write some words there, but it's really old. It's just hard to distinguish the word. And when we have a closer look, we realize it's Latin. And we asked the porter, how come that you can? I mean, we don't understand Latin here. We are not students from this college. And he said, I can understand Latin. Why not? Why can't you understand? So it's more like, oh well, I mean, we paid the fine and we went back and he actually appealed to his tutor in that college, like the kids' college. And the tutor said, you just take it like, don't feel angry or anything. You can think of like there is only £5 between you and the fellow. So it's more like very, well, I mean there are a lot of bad regulations. It's not as free as UHK, but I think there is a kind of reasons for that. Even if this cannot justify its legitimacy for these rules, but it's providing kind of sense. When I read more about the history of the university as well as the city planning, I start to understand, because in its old time it's not only a differentiation of privilege, but it's also a way to protect the people from taking to maybe the wrong space. It's like from the urban planning perspective, it's more like for the governance of the city. So I still have these reasons. There's another reason that I like the college system. I went to Hughes Hall, which has a real nice connection with Hong Kong and Singapore, basically Asia, because when we realized that there's the exchange quota in the SHO college, and I happened to met one of the exchange students from the SHO college. They hopefully, I mean, well, they have a lot of connection with the Chinese university overall speaking, and also the University of Hong Kong. But another reason I like this college is because it's a good college. It's more like freestyle, and it's have a lot of different people. Well, without that kind of huge background, but people's minds already stimulating. I met a lot of marvelous people from this college, even in this area. My life in Cambridge, well, it's rather different in other places. Well, it's not a little bit boring compared to Hong Kong, because basically I spend a lot of time reading and thinking without really doing really previous lines. Well, what is like pumping, as Miles has mentioned, which is quite hard. I actually dropped into water for several times, like other people. So about doing current and observation doing, that's all about being patient. I think the best and the best, but not the best. And at this time, Q&A, you're talking about July and White with all of this. We're talking about maybe that well, just to say, if you have a few questions, invite one of the speakers. I'm not and agree to ask even I'm not, and we do encourage us, we start because it's quite hard and we make more of the change. I enjoy the food, but it's still so, and if I can do it for this doing that's all presentation. First, we want to thank you, my friends, kind of jointly by all the co-workers maybe. To say if you can review the other speakers and our and thanks Professor Hunt and questions, and we do encourage supported this presentation by quite holding this from this room. So good, but any questions for
sure. See, thank you to all of Joseph, who's being his usual. Really enjoyed that. I really gives a exposure to Germany, to Cambridge, and all this different. It was really, and I enjoyed it. But this is your chance. Ask the experts. I mean, this application I can add to the providers is a very nice in North and Scotland.
Questions?
Big epiphany was welcome 20 going over. Can I just say the first time, including Joseph.